We have raw results for December 12th, 2016. If you do like, please leave one and subscribe. But in this week's episode of Raw, we start out with New Day coming out and cutting a promo on how they're breaking the record here tonight if they win their triple threat tag team title match. And to be honest, I'm kind of getting sick of the New Day. You might think different, and if so, that's okay. Just getting tired of the same old shit. To where, you have people like, I don't know, Chris JeriKO. Never gonna get tired of him. I know it's the same concept, but it's just the way they deliver it. They deliver it the same exact way each and every week. I know it's kind of confusing, but it just, I'm getting tired of them. And then, after the opening promo, we move into our first match of the night, which is a triple threat tag team title match for the Raw tag team titles against the New Day, the Club, and Shesaro. And going into this match, I thought the Club would ruin the day and win the tag titles to have their first run with tag team gold in WWE. But sadly, no. It was a really good match, though, but, I didn't really like the ending. I forget what happened, actually, at the end. No, it wasn't a low blow, but, oh, yeah, I think, man, that's why I need to write all this stuff down. But, New Day won in the end. I forget the specific ending, but New Day won. So, yeah, good for them. Then after that, they go back to have a New Day party. They shake the champagne up. Stephanie is there, surprisingly. And, all the champagne goes over Stephanie. And, yeah, Stephanie wasn't very happy about that. So Stephanie proceeds to leave the room angrily, tosses a bowl of Bootias up in the air, causing them to spill everywhere. Then the party stops. Then, after that, uh, Zayn was talking to Mick, I believe, out in the ring, because I put Zayn there for some reason. Don't know why, but I did. But I think that's why. Then, after that, we see Steph drying up from the champagne. Then KO starts talking to her about, oh, we need to do this to this person. And, yeah. I didn't really pay attention last night. But, I mean, it was still a good show, just didn't pay attention a lot of the time. I was talking with my brother in a party, so, yeah. But, yeah, then after that segment, we move into the second match of the night, Strowman versus Curtis Axel. Who do you think is going to win this? Curtis Axel, of course. No, Braun Strowman destroyed Curtis Axel. Then, after the destroying of Axel, we had a post-match interview with Braun on how Zayn wants another match. And Braun just, he doesn't care. He'll destroy Sami Zayn either way. The thing he wants is more competition, not less, in his eyes. Then, after that, Mick was watching Strowman on the TV in the back. Zayn comes in. Zayn's, arguing with Mick. It's like, come on, Mick, just give me a chance. Guys like you, what if you never took those chances and yada yada. And turns out that Mick Foley didn't like any of that, and he was planning on sending Zayn to SmackDown all this time. And Zayn got really mad about that, and Mick Foley told him, "Okay, we traded you. You know what? We're gonna trade you for someone else on SmackDown." And then Zayn came back later in the night, and Mick told him that he was going to be traded for Eva Marie. Then Zayn gets mad about that. He says, I'm worth 100 Eva Maries or whatever. Then, yeah. Then after all that rigmarole, we move into the third match of the night, Ariya Davari versus Lindsay Dorado. Really good match, as always, between the cruiserweights. The way it ended was Galligher came out and interrupts and tried to make Davari lose, but no luck, because the winner of that was Davari, because Galligher attacked him. Well, I mean, I don't think Galligher was trying to make him lose, but he came out with the message and, delivered it really well to Davari. Then, after that, they continue to brawl. Then after that, Rollins comes out for the Rollins report with Kevin Owens. Seth calls out Triple H in the beginning, trying to set up their WrestleMania match. Then, after that, KO comes out. Then he goes back and brings out a stool. Hey, KO, quit stealing from Samoa. Just saying. Then, for the whole segment, Kevin Owens stayed up on top of the stage because he didn't want to get anywhere near Rollins. Then, Seth asked KO, what about Chris? How's Chris? Then, KO's like, oh, you don't need to do anything. Then Y2J comes out and addresses KO's mistake about, what he did. He's told him to shut up, which he should never do to Chris Jericho. Then, after that, Rollins calls Y2J and KO he calls them Bon Jovi and Meatloaf. I thought that was pretty funny. Then, after that, we had JeriKO proceeding to put Rollins on his list, but not his regular everyday list, his disabled list. So after that, Y2J and KO proceed to go to the ring and beat the crap out of Rollins. But then, they do for a while. But then, boring Roman Reigns proceeds to go out there and help him. And Roman Reigns, he helps Rollins, and they set up a tag team. Well, Mick comes out and sets up a tag. Well, they're apart. He puts them in the tag team title match later in tonight, into the next one with New Day, because of New Day's spraying the bottle of champagne on Stephanie. So they're having another tag title match later in the night with the teams of Half Shield, Rollins and Roman, and JeriKO. Then after that, we had a Rich Swann interview, and Rich Swann just had tons of charisma. Then Kemderick interrupts and says, "Oh, really? He's just back talking Rich Swann." And then the fucking person I always hate, TJ Perkins, please redesign him, please. I don't like him at all. In the beginning, I thought he would, but I just don't. He's getting too generic, I think. For my taste, he's just getting too generic. Hold on. Stupid notes won't stay in one place. Then after that, we have the, I believe, fourth match of the night between TJ Perkins and the Brian Kendrick, and they finally fixed his stage graphic TJPs, and now he doesn't have the title, thankfully, because I was wondering, it's like, when are you gonna fix that? And why did they wait this long? I don't know. But the winner of that match was the Brian Kendrick. Really good match, as always, between the cruiserweights. Then after that, we have a Mick, Rollins, and Reigns segment. About just later in the night, and then that's when they were put into the title match. Then after that, we have Cole botching Cedric Alexander's name. He called him Cedric Alexander. Come on. Then, Alicia kissed him on the cheek, I think. Yeah, that's what happened. Then, after that, we had match 5 of the night, Bayley versus Alicia. Winner of that, Bayley. Then, after that, we have Rusev walking with Lana to the ring. Rusev cuts a promo on Enzo and them having their sex. He cuts promo on Enzo and him and Lana, not Enzo, but Rusev and Lana having sex and stuff. God, not him and Enzo. Just wanted to make that clear. Then Rusev asked everyone if they want to see their sex. Then he shows them, but it ended up just being how he destroyed Enzo. They're like, oh, you really thought we're going to show a porno? Ha, no. Then after that, Cass comes out and attacks Rusev. So it looks like they're going with the Rusev-Cass rivalry. And they will fight at Roadblock, by the way. Then, to end the bout, Rusev shoves Cass into the post, leaves him laying down, and then goes away. Then, after that, we had a KO and Y2J segment about the tag title match, and KO's just trying to get Y2J on his side. And, oh man, well, we can win it, it'll be just like, always, and whatever. And, we'll not only be Universal Champion, but we'll be Tag Team Champion. With an S. Then, oh my god, I hate my notes. They keep closing. But then, after that, hold on. Let me find it. Oh, god damn it. Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? Oh, found it. Okay, then after that we move to the 6th match of the night. Zayn versus Jinder Mahal. And, who's gonna win? Zayn, of course, because Jinder Mahal got the jobber entrance. Then, after that, Mick comes out, and Zayn's traded to SmackDown. Mick asks Zayn, is this what you want? Zayn asked one more time for the Braun match. He just wants Braun one more time. Then Zayn is traded for Eva Marie. So, not earlier did Mick say that, but later in the night he did. So at this point. Then after that, Zayn got his Braun match from Mick. Mick said, oh, there's never a trade. He just wanted to make him believe in himself and bring out the dark side of Zayn. Then, after that, we had the second Raw Tag Team title match of the night between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, The New Day, and JeriKO. Really good match, really good closer for this match. And, showdown between JeriKO. But during the match, they had a stare down between JeriKO and Kevin Owens, and Y2J and Kevin Owens break up, and JeriKO just this is after the match. The winner of the match was New Day, so they're still tag team champions, and they will break the record. But I hope the club takes it from them. Just be honest, because they came all the way from New Japan, and they've been treated like shit, really. I really want them to have a good title reign, a good lengthy title reign, same thing, reign, and maybe 7 months, 8 months, 11 months, that'd be a lot, but I just want them to do well, not be jobbers, Then after that, After the New Day win, JeriKO and KO have a stare down. Y2J and KO break up. JeriKO leaves. Kevin Owens turns around. Reigns spears him. And to end the night, we had the image of Reigns holding up both the Universal and United States Championship. Really good episode, as I said before. I don't think they're going to have Reigns win the title at Roadblock. I will be doing my prediction for that Thursday. By the way, I'll be back again with SmackDown results tomorrow. Then back again, and 205 Live results. And then back again Thursday with the NXT results. But, yeah, guys, if you did like you want to see more, please subscribe. That link is down below. Also, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All those links down below. And if you want to see the rest of the episodes, click this link down below or somewhere on the screen at the end of the video. And as always, have a nice day. I'll see y'all in the next one.